All right. I want to do this video. All right. I just wanted to make this quick video to show you how bullshit media keeps your ass distracted with bullshit. I opened a new tab. This tab was not here yesterday, and if you watch one of my videos, I've done 2 videos within the past 24 hours. This red tab here, let's see if I can highlight it. Coming up, judicial impeachment hearing. This is your news media distraction at work. This whole red banner that some algorithm or some techie designed to put at the top of the link for when you open it. What is this? MSN? I think it's MSN. I wonder if we go look. New tab. Every new tab's got it. Let it load. It'll have it. Look, at first it's all these advertising little top sites. Look, bam, and then bam, Trump, bam, Trump. This is what I'm sick of. Bam, Trump. Everywhere you look, they're putting this shit in the media to distract you with menial bullshit. And then they put old handsome ass Trudeau. Well, I bet he is old pussy bitch. Ugh, he just looks like if you punched his face, it would be like marshmallowy. Like he looks just soft, like toilet paper. Oh shit! No, hold on. I didn't put no video or no video views. You can't see me in this video just because it's late. But when I went to Google the shit, it's just right there. Like, bam, we'll click this. Now Google doesn't have it. Google is saying every day is a snow day in Sandersville. Let's come play all December long. Ooh, ooh. So they're not putting it up. Let's look at Yahoo. Let's see what Yahoo's talking about. Because to put that whole red banner, oh, click this link. It's so imperative. The first thing that comes up, let's see, nurse. I was kicked out of school after sex harassment. Oh. Hearing takes on findings of serious misconduct. Oh, ooh. Oreo reveals the mystery flavors it's been selling. No one gives a fuck. Keeping people fat. This is the second thing about Jason Momoa I've seen, so it's like, okay, whoopee. Oh, Trump embarrassed on the first day of the NATO summit. Didn't I just say about the NATO summit? And it shows no one is bothering to take him seriously anymore. Uh-oh. Oh. And then we got right here, Trump slams Democrats impeachment by Fox News. Then AB Disney News. Trump attacks Mark Cohn at Native Summit. You know what? I would like to see that one from the Disney News media. And what did he say about Mark Cohn? And I hope it was in regard to this whole Paris climate agreement bullshit. I'm over here stuttering. Sorry, I have been drinking a little bit, but it does not negate the fact that I feel the same way that I do when I am sober. It's bullshit. Oh, Wells Fargo. Whoa! If you see my videos, you know how I feel about Wells Fargo. Ooh, yes, give the carrot the dick. Or give the horse the dick. This stupid commercial. Where is the sound? Watch it. Oh, excuse me. I sing songs to myself a lot of times.
Okay, we begin with what's
Oh,
supposed to be a 2 day.
oh, okay, okay. Let's pause for the cause. I wish I did have my video up because you would see my face. But, ma'am, yeah, Most people will be like, "Oh, he's talking shit, ma'am. Who hired you to be on the news? To be with, and who said that this, ma'am, is this feminism at its best with her collared man shirt? Your whole hair looks like a geo-engineered project. It looks like what the sky looks like." And I'm not making fun, but these are the people who go on the news to tell you what the truth is. Let us continue.
Celebration of the 70th anniversary of NATO, the 29-country alliance founded after World War II, meant to defend each other against attacks. But the summit,
The 29 country union. If you got 29 motherfucking countries united together, who's going to attack 29 countries? This is dumb. So now, then you got to look at, okay, so 29 countries, then you got this flag and this flag. I don't know what this flag is, but then every other one is different, dwindling on down. 29 countries agree. So then, okay, so you got NATO. It's 29 countries. So are people trading anti-terrorism intelligence behind closed doors? Are people letting their the general populace argue among themselves about right and wrong, left and right, blue and red? Really? I mean, come on, this is control and all. And who can tell me, who can sit up here and be like, oh, well, America's going to do this and that and that and that? Please tell me that. Please. Because I would like to be wrong. I very much would like to be wrong. And I'm not talking about wrong in the sense of ABC News reporter coming out and running some fucking explanation that was handed down from someone up above him. I'm talking about someone who researches shit and can actually come to me and be like, okay, this is what it is, and yada yada yada. Because I'm open to being critiqued. I'm not speaking as if I'm just above reproach. But you gotta look at when and then they highlight this whole fucking golden whatever the fuck this is. And I will say, and people love Europe, and I don't understand why people do. But people like Europe, and even when I was in New York, I went to New York and I was not in love with it because New York has this energy about it, this negative, like it just wasn't right to me. And I feel like symbols like this, you find symbols like this fucking architecture and all this kind of shit in New York because it symbolizes like, oh, we fought off this and we did that. And like, no, the vibe I get from this shit is not right. And the bitch has been to Egypt, out the country, where a lot of y'all motherfuckers is afraid to go. Okay? Trump embarrassed on the first NATO summit and is not bothering to take him seriously anymore. Oh no, that's no bueno. That's what is this about? On December 4th, this is fresh. Woo, fresh hot news. President Donald Trump is at the second day of the NATO Leaders Summit in England. Yes, and I just read that this was happening because what? NATO is doing the plane. And then, oh, they got this old fucking corny looking motherfucker, his old twin, this nigga here who look depressed in the eyeballs with this messy hair. And the fact that this nigga will walk out with messy hair and nobody telling him, oh, maybe you should, style it a little bit. It's all a fucking, it is a game. Fuck this pussy looking bitch. And this is why I don't trust media. They gave you this whole little bullshit. These people talking about something we don't know the context of, but now we're gonna formulate an opinion because they have titled it in the way that they want to, and now we're gonna we saw Justin Trudeau and the England leader. Oh, they hate Trump because they're sitting here, and then they got this little motherfucker. Oh yeah. Oh, this is why I don't fuck with mainstream news. This is why I be like, no, no, no. I wasn't even intending on making this video. That's another thing. That's from the other video. But just the fact that when I tabbed over, new tab. Ooh, coming up, House Judiciary Committee hold impeachment hearing. Click to watch. Bitch, it's hot news. TMZ, it's freshest. And then look at this. 31 photos about how crazy Woodstock was. Powerful storm to slam West Coast. Maybe if you stop spraying, motherfuckers. Oh, after one storm system wallops Seattle, Southern California and Arizona with heavy rain, high snow through Wednesday. Maybe if you stop fucking geoengineering the weather, motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm talking a lot because I'm pissed off about this shit. And all this shit is correlated with all this bullshit NATO shit, all the fucking uh, news I just did on NATO refurbishing planes. I'm really, really, really just infuriated. A cloud hangs over NATO summit. We're now used to hammering place. Uh, look at. Let's click this one right here. President Donald. Ugh, shut up. President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania board Air Force One on Monday. We're now used to the hand wringing that accompanies President Donald Trump's trips in international summits. No, I want to get into the declared last month. So you can go read this yourself from it's from the Seattle Times. An opinion. And see, this is what people need to realize when they read certain articles. This is an opinion piece. Most people, because look how smallly printed opinion is, but a cloud hangs over NATO summit is opinion. Most people see Seattle Times because of the fancy, pretty font. Go back. They don't read opinion. Opinion. And how do we get here? Because of something that we searched in the search results. All sources. We click news. A cloud hangs over NATO summit. What's it engages in? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Bertha. Not Bertha. I won't call it Bertha because Bertha was a drill that was in the city and broke down and was sitting underground for 4 years that we had to pay for, which people should have been more upset than they was about. Uh, Questions and answers. NATO Security General Jans Stoltenberg at NATO engages in innovating the alliance conference. December 3rd, 2019. Ma'am, this is the whole the whole. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy birthday. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get into it. Uh, I don't know what you said. I don't think, and I think that more important that I don't agree is the fact that when you look at NATO, you see that we are actually delivering. We are doing more, and we're acting together. We're proving every day the alliance is agile, is active, it's delivering. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I might have to look at that later. This is not talking about what I'm looking for. And the shit was in the Seattle Times, and this is what pisses me off about when you go search for some shit. I just read the shit in the Seattle Times about NATO refurbishing these fucking surveillance planes. NATO surveillance. Did I spell it right? Aircraft. Yes, boom, right there. Right there. Oh, thank you. Chicago Tribune, the Oklahoma man, 6 days ago. And this is the last time. And see, this is this is exactly what I have a problem with. 6 days ago was the last time. 13 days ago. 7 days, 6 days. I'm looking right here. Right here. 6 days, 7 days, 6 days. So one article runs about it, and then then that's it. Okay, we put it out to the public. So we told them, we at least told you we're doing it. Just because you read about it. And so that's why I am on here reading about this shit because no one cares. So let's go to the Chicago Tribune. Hurry up. NATO signs $1 billion deal with Boeing to upgrade AWACS recon planes. Secretary General AWACS. I just read this out of Seattle Times, and this is coming from the Chicago Tribune. So when I tell you that your media, bam, is controlled, and that people read the same articles no matter where you are, look at this motherfucker. He looked like George Soros. NATO Secretary Jens Stoltenberg and Michael Arthur present Boeing's international unit holds a new. Oh, no. Look, Chicago Tribune. This is this is exactly why I made this video. This was the whole purpose of it. Watch Trump. Watch live. Trump impeachment hearings in House Judiciary. This is the distraction. This is your mind control. This is not elevating you as an American citizen. There's so many things aside from this. This is what pisses me off. Sure, there's a small X over here I can click, but the fact that it was popped up in the first place, you want people to go to this. You want people to be invested in this. You want people to invest their emotional bullshit in this. I read this on my last video. Purchased in 1977 at the height of the Cold War was a missile crisis with the Soviet Union. Look, they ran the same bullshit that I read off of fucking Seattle Times. The 14 Boeing E-3 planes cost $8 billion. Read it. Mockingbird reporting the same shit back that I said. Developed years before mobile television. This is the same fucking article, but it's the Chicago Tribune. Only if you change the name, it's the Seattle Times with the same font, and we're talking about owned by the same people. Okay, who owns this? Go look that up. This is what pisses me off. All these articles were ran 6 and 7 days ago, which means that all the people who were getting their well, let's see, what was 6 and 7 days ago? Monday. So because on Monday, all the news articles, all the major, whoo, controversial news articles come out on a Monday. So on a Monday, all these news articles came out at once on different, like in different parts of the world or the nation. GovConWire, POAP, Dole, Latin America, Herald Tribune, which is probably owned by the same shit who owns fucking Chicago Tribune. All the Tribunes are, they're owned by the same people. NATO has a fleet of huge radar planes that you use to guard against Russian jets and missiles. And then oh, that's what they use to guard against. If the shit has a radar on it, the same kind of radar that's in one of these fucking radomes, the ones that are emitted to controlling the weather, and if you are in the military or have served in the military and you are commenting on these videos, shut up, because you are a paid government official at this point. You do not get paid to tell the truth. You couldn't if you wanted to. You are an owned entity to the government. So your opinion is literally like null and void because once the fact that you find out that you are a government employee. So please shut up. These right here, yeah. But they put them, and they put them on the planes. This on this plane right here is the same shit. This, and honestly, like if you worked in the armed forces or some shit, and you can honestly come at me and disprove some honest shit, then please, by all means, do that. But don't sit up here and just disprove the shit I'm talking about with some, oh, well, that's Republican and blah, blah, blah. That's flat earth, blah, 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 blah. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about planes. Look at this whole fucking radar bullshit that's on top of this plane. NATO has a fleet of huge radar planes it uses to guard against Russian jets and missiles. All the while, in between what might be a factual uh, post, you got sprinkled this, 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 what would be there, that, this, all while you're just trying to read a simple news article. And so people are like, oh, this shit's not really happening. No, they are want to distract you from everything to get you to the truth or to get you to actually look at some information. Why, if it wasn't the case, why would there be so many articles and random advertisements in between what you're just trying to read to get information for yourself? It's a distraction. In between each paragraph is a report advertisement. There's an advertisement there, and my computer hasn't loaded it because I got so many goddamn tabs open among recording this shit and other programs open. But and then at the bottom, you get all these random fucking advertisements because they want to distract you, even though they're informing you. Because these people get paid. It's all about money. These people are getting paid when you go and click this bullshit. Oh, I didn't mean to close that, but it all circles back to chemtrails and all that kind of shit. Because I'm pissed about that, and it's just kind of funny that now they're putting these radar planes in the sky. And if you look into HARP and what HARP can do and what a radar can do, then maybe look at the sky. Look at what this plane is above, and whatever took this picture is probably a drone, but above the sky that looks artificially created. And then they put pictures like this to get you to get it's normalized in your brain because you see it so much. You're like, oh, it's normal. I just saw a commercial the other day for I think it was Geico. Let me see what this commercial. Because in this Geico commercial, they had these red, white, and blue sprays in the sky over a stadium. And ain't nobody spraying colored shit in the sky just on a random day. That just doesn't happen. And even if it did, I honestly feel like we should be asking questions like, why did y'all do that? And what is it? And why should I believe that that's what it is? Pardon me. Uh, Geico 2019 commercial. No, that's not it. I might not be able to. Oh, maybe it was this one. Even in this one, even in that, because this one's been running a lot too. Latest. How can you title it latest Geico commercial? Bitch, if one comes out tomorrow, that'll be the latest one. You idiot. November 4th. It's December 4th. Bitch, whatever came out today is the latest one. You idiot. Ugh. This people are so dumb. Okay. So let's go back. Because this commercial is playing right now. Like I've seen this commercial on TV at work, right? Shit, I keep pushing this stupid next button. Oh, sorry, people. Shut up. All right, so this dome commercial.
Someplace warm.
But he.
This is what I'm talking about with them normalizing shit.
She wanted to move someplace warm.
But he wanted snow for the holidays.
He wanted snow for the holidays. Who is he? Number one, and then also clearly the way they say that means that they made it happen, right?
So we built a snow globe.
Okay, look at the sky. This is what I'm talking about with them normalizing it and then putting it in TV and in entertainment so that you see it and then in your mind, in your subconscious, you just are like, oh, that's normal. Look at this. They put it in the commercials. They went so far as to digitally edit behind the snow, this fake globe. Chemtrails. Fuck.
But he wanted snow for the holidays. So we built a snow globe.
How'd you get the snow in there? I wonder. How did you get the snow in that globe? Look at that in the background. All these clouds. See, people, these are the things. This shit happens so fast that your mind just takes it all in that fast, and then you don't really analyze it and stop to think like, what did I just see?
Then later.
But the one thing we could both agree on was getting Geico to help with our homeowners insurance.
What?
Switching and saving was really easy.
I love you!
Sweetie, hands off the glass.
Ugh.
Call Geico and see how easy saving on homeowners and condo.
Again, with the chemtrails over the sky, this is not a regular blue sky. When's the last time you seen a sky like this? Because it looks like this kind of sky to me. Maybe I'm just forgive my youthful ignorance. Or I mean, I'm 33 now, so my quaint ignorance. My quaint. I mean, you can just look at any of these thumbnail pictures. Like, I don't even really need to click on them. You can see them. You can see the ripples just from the thumbnails. I don't even need to really click any of them while I'm waiting for my slow computer to load up. Don't laugh at me. Natural, right? So natural. But I couldn't
Insurance can
find
be.
the.
I love her!
Hey, who wants to have a snowball fight?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, at least
This commercial was like geoengineering. I'm gonna go ahead and thumbs down this because this was geoengineering. Someone said Geico is pro flat Earth. I don't know how that uh, pertains to flat Earth, but okay. Um, Even go back to the old boy who decided to try to group me into flat Earth. They believe in flat Earth, and I talked to some nigga. I ain't never mentioned nothing about no flat Earth. I'm talking about what's being sprayed in the sky and what the fuck we're breathing in and the effects that that's having on us. And if you don't give a fuck, good for you, but I do. So that's gonna be it for this video. I didn't have no video. Y'all couldn't see me, but I didn't intend on making this video. I just wanted to go through all this fucking bullshit. Like this, and then the Trump. Oh, Trump! It's embarrassed on the first day of NATO summit, and it shows no one is bothering to take him seriously. Oh, 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 like okay, whoopee. But y'all don't even tell the truth about what y'all is really doing at these summits anyway. Look at this motherfucker. I'm gonna go read the. Look at this picture. This old devilish bitch here. Look right in the middle. She's like the head of all the bullshit. Ugh, ugh, Okay, okay. I'm just gonna stop here. And a person of color that you can see in sight. Maybe him, but he looks like maybe he went to the Bahamas or Puerto Vallarta for a weekend. Other than that, these are what all you people of color are arguing over. These folks here that are calling the shots. You see red ties and blue ties and blue ties and red ties. Bless. I'm gonna leave on that note, and you can do what research you will or won't. Probably won't. But bless. Peace, love, and all that good shit.